I forgot I already filmed the fucking part 2, so now I gotta talk about part 1. Four Docs Podcast, what's in rotation? Look at this, here it is. It's all the cans, the CGS, the Polonium, the Dead Air Sierra 5, the Turbo K. Let's do this. Let's pick one. Here's the gun. You already know what gun this is. It's no longer the PSA gun, and we're gonna do the Turbo K on here just because. So this is the most current 10.3. I would say this is a Mark 18 because of the rail, but it's got a RIS 3 on it. So the update on this is it's no longer the PSA gun. I rebarreled it. That barrel is living on in a different upper. We did keep the bolt carrier group because why not? So in its current configuration, I am running the YHM Turbo K, the CGS, Helios QD, the Polonium K, or the Sierra 5, and they all have reared-in back ends. So I am running the reared-in 3-prong flash hider. I know everyone hates Mod Light this week, so I'm running a Mod Light with the HRF ramp and this hot button jammer right here. The end goal, of course, with the switch. Still, that's the same. Sub-def lower. By the way, this number, the lower number, is number 69. And then I actually switched out the upper receiver just because I had this anodized one, which was, there it is, anodized. The Jizzle, the Castle T2 mount right here. Be releasing these here fairly shortly. Love this thing, the T2. And again, sub-def lower with the Geissele Super Select Fire. And this is the Magpul M stock. This is the shorty with the LWRC. And yeah, there it is. Oh, and the world's most grossest camo. If you actually served in the military, you're upset about this. I love it. It's disgusting. So there it is. That's what's in rotation. Let's put a mag through this thing. Oh, man. Remember, always got to wear your ear pro. We're going to see how this thing sounds. Doesn't sound too bad for shooting it inside of a fucking van. So part 2 in what's in rotation. I actually recently built this probably in January. This is a 14.5 gun that I was going to be shooting for long range. I do have a 16-inch Mark 12 Mod H and a 10.5-inch that have a 1:8 on it. So I wanted to fill this void that I had because I have no other 14.5s. So I decided to build this Knight's Armament. This is a Mod 2 upper. So SR15, Mod 2, 14.5, sub-def lower with the ATAC R 1:8. I love 1:8s. I love ATAC R 1:8s. I'm actually eating so much crow by saying that I love 1:8s. I also love these weird I call them gap guns. Some dudes will fucking hate me for it, but I love gap guns. These things have been fantastic. So I built this in January for marketing for Superior Defense, and since then I haven't really shot it. I'm going to start shooting this probably right in the 500 to 600 meter range at our local spot that we have here that we've kind of built out. And I'll come back and tell people how fucking even much cooler it is. But up front right here, we have the Surefire SOCOM 2. This is a mini, so an RC2 mini, which I'm sure that all contradicts. 14.5-inch Knights complete upper. The Atlas up front, and this one is the QD, so it does have the ADM, and I actually plan on switching that out. Shout out to Annex Defense. Love that dude. Don, thank you for everything. Always best dude. But I run the Annex long adapter right here. The Night Force 1:8, the ATAC R. This one is in FDE. And then I have a Night Force 1 or Ultra mount, which this one is a 193. It's a little tall. I might drop down to the 1.5. Sub-def lower. And then it has a Geissele in it. I don't remember what trigger is in it. And it has the Badger charging handle that it ships with. So this is not fully what's in rotation, but I will be shooting this more often. I'm trying to put less rounds through my Mark 12 until I have some stuff coming up for that. But yeah, there it is. Oh, also shooting on the RR, the Really Right Stuff SOAR 30 Anvil, whatever. Really Right Stuff. If you like shooting off of a tripod, this is the tripod to fucking get. All right, this isn't going to be a really good sound representation for a 5.56 K-Can in a fucking van, but here we go. Tell you what, it's fucking zeroed.